looking at Arabic calligraphy today. So that's going to be your next assignment. It's going to be to create a work of art in the style of Arabic calligraphy. So what do you guys remember from illuminated manuscripts?
Besides the fact that they used a lot of pictures, and particularly the one first letter was large and had a frame around it, usually designed, colored.
Okay,
Everything
good.
looked very nice. It was a mix between both illustrations and calligraphy.
Good, excellent. So a combination of image and calligraphy. What are you seeing here? When you're looking at this, what do you see? Evan, what do you see? Looks like a symbol. Symbol with designs inside. Anybody else? What do you see? Are you just seeing an image, or are you also seeing writing?
It looks a little bit like writing. A little bit. For us, that it also just looks like a bunch of scribbles, but then again, it's not in English, so.
Looks like symbols instead of words. Okay, good. All right, we're going to look at the next slide. So these are our goals today. Our art content goals and our English development goals. So Ebony, could you please read the first one?
Art content goals. Standard 1.5 creating a work of art based on individual creative designs and elements of design and color dealing. In this class, students will be introduced to the art of Islamic art in order to create your own original work Islamic calligraphy art using the Arabic alphabet.
Okay, thank you. Could you please read the next one?
For sure. English language development goals. Standards 5. To communicate information, ideas, and concepts necessary to communicate in the content area of calligraphy by comparing and contrasting the styles of Gothic calligraphy with Arabic calligraphy. Students with use language of comparisons with terms such as similar and different, each unlike yet more than and less than use of positive and negative space in designs during oral discussions using a Venn diagram.
Okay.
That was a mouthful.
Yeah, thank you. So here's the Venn diagram. Has anybody used a Venn diagram before?
Yes.
What is it used for?
Comparing and contrasting.
Comparing and contrasting. So we are going to be comparing and contrasting illuminated manuscripts, which you guys already know about and did a project on, with the Arabic calligraphy, Gothic calligraphy with Arabic calligraphy. So can you please, as far away from where you want to see, this is the compare and contrast Venn diagram. And here are some of the vocabulary words we're going to be using to make those contrasts. Can you please read one row? Can you read this one? Yeah.
But, however, yet, unlike, like, similarly, whereas.
Thank you. Can you read the next column?
Contrary, same, both, share, each, produce, and although.
And I'll read the last one. In common, on the other hand, as opposed to, a distinction between, share the same, just like, in contrast, compared to. Are there any words here that you have never heard before? So everybody knows what they mean, how to use it? Okay, great. So now we're going to look at an example of Islamic calligraphy.
It's symmetrical.
Symmetry, what else? Where do you see the writing?
Like right in the middle, almost up against each other. They weren't spaced by that like border.
So what else are you seeing about this that stands out? The border, right? So what does this remind you of?
Like a much
illuminated
larger.
manuscript. So we already did the lesson on this one. So you're going to be comparing and contrasting. So one section of your Venn diagram, you're going to write what? What's going to be on one side?
Is it Islamic or
of Gothic calligraphy. Gothic calligraphy, we've been looking at examples of Gothic calligraphy in illuminated manuscripts and books. And then what are you going to write on this side?
Arabic calligraphy.
Arabic calligraphy, good. So as we're looking at this slideshow, you guys can fill in. So first you're going to fill in one side on Gothic calligraphy. So we already had a lesson on that, and you guys have samples of both alphabets here. Each one of you has these handouts. So you're going to be comparing and contrasting what they have in common and what is different. So here's the alphabet you have. So go ahead and fill in on the Gothic script everything you remember about the Gothic calligraphy and the illuminated manuscripts. And then we're going to look at the Arabic script, and you guys can fill that part, and then we'll do a compare and contrast as a group. And then you guys are going to pair up. Before we do that, you'll pair up with a partner, and you'll share your information with them and compare and contrast with them, and then we're going to have a group discussion where we're going to share it with everybody. Okay? All right.